And we back, 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 and oh, let see a good look at it. There you go. See it? Custom joint. Custom joint. He said, I thought it was going to be 10:45 Eastern. It's 10:45 Central Time for this game. So, all right. Goku and Vegeta got Mamba mentality on the floor. Mamba mentality shouldn't be on the floor, but Principal Saiyans try to be great, and Mamba. You told me 10:45. I'm online. I stayed up. There we go. Mm, 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 mm. It's posted in the group. You gotta post them all in the group. Copy. Put in the group. Got me up late, but so much for
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion.
It's a new game. We just all figuring it out.
Able to get out and tell about it. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Each and every season, this is one of my favorite games because these are the blue bloods of college football. Two of the winningest programs in the history of the sport. Oklahoma got the win last year against Michigan, and now with Kyle Whittingham under the helm, let's see how Oklahoma at Michigan kicks off here today in the big house. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Sooners ready to kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. outside. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win.
No
fall
stop.
forward.
He gonna be though.
Game, stay ahead of the sticks. Don't have to get in bad situations.
He gonna be though.
Defense better respond.
Don't worry about
or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They say he ain't even a top 4 quarterback in the Big Ten. He's tier 3. It's all right though. He's gonna be a star by the end of this. Don't let that worry you. We're gonna get them together. We're gonna get them together. I see you playing with the middle linebacker. I see you playing with the middle linebacker. I see you playing with the middle linebacker. Okay.
And
I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that
Nah, you can jump on the line like it. It's whatever works best for you. I seen somebody play the line and I was like, nah, that ain't my speed.
I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Got enough for the first. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll send the back in motion. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Grabs it in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
They claim me on these 1st downs.
And the Wolverines come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Balls and fire complete. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
The Wolverines, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Throwing, Underwood. Got it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays, and on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think they saw everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul-searching on the sidelines early.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Quick release on the RPO.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing. And it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
A pickup of 5, marching at the 36-yard line.
Okay. And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this
Get
defense. They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Curtis?
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. That pass is incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, it's picked off.
Why you falling? Why you falling?
Not all DBs make the play at the end.
Why
Right?
you
They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back.
Let's try some of the new plays, man.
times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard
good
games
block.
just because of the body blow effect.
That's
Good
a ball
block,
that this
bro.
offense should
Good
be able to
block.
complete. They had the coverage
Oh,
they
my.
wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
If he's there.
Here's Underwood to throw. Hauls it in. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the
Work on the new plays. Let's work on the new plays.
1st and 10.
Take the check down if it's there.
Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You're killing me, Underwood.
Working
You're
well
killing
behind the
me,
sticks
dog.
on 2nd down. Again, it's Underwood. Oh, they're after him. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. There he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Whoa.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker.
Just what I get.
At the 45 on his way. All kinds of room to the right.
That's my fault, y'all.
Inside the touchdown, Oklahoma. He got loose and it was lights
That's
out
my fault,
after that.
y'all. That's my fault.
This defense
Won't
not
happen
only
again.
searching for answers, they're still searching for that
Won't
running
happen
back.
again.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People try
My
to catch him,
bad.
they didn't realize
Won't
how
happen
much
again.
burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting.
And after the extra point, they've cut
So
the
mad
lead
about
at
that
half, down
bullshit.
14-7.
You know better, bro. You know better.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
You know better. I saw the trips I was trying to.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the
It
25.
don't matter.
The run inside. It's Marshall. Forges
I thought he was
ahead.
about to
Picks
break
up
that.
about 3 to the 29.
I thought he was about to break
After the
that.
productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Underwood. Gonna let it fly. Snags it on the line. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. Maybe some room here.
Come on. Come
He's
on.
brought down to one a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And it's so underrated. The
Getting jiggy with it.
relationship
No,
between
no,
the QB and
no,
the wide
no,
receiver,
no.
the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice
I had
touchdowns,
time.
Jesse.
I just had time to pick it apart. I had a pocket and I was like, okay.
Because coverage is going to be tight.
I saw you creeping up and I was like, ooh.
This is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
We gotta do a better job with that run, y'all. My bad. That's on me. That's on me.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
So mad behind that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Crosses the 40. They bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Mateer.
Oh,
That's reeled in. It's Sategna. There to
I
make
read
the
it.
tackle,
I
and
just
that's how
let
we'll
it come to
wrap up
me.
this first period.
let it come to me,
We've
bro.
reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game
So mad at
stats.
myself.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
So mad at
First play of the
myself.
period, first down here. They'll run out of the gun. Here's Xavier Robinson. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup
So
there.
sad.
Now they can start to
So
smell it
sad.
with the first down at the 31.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, They need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Working that left side.
How you get that off?
Headed to the goal line, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the
Ain't no
corner
way.
route. He did a nice job off of the
The
snap,
blitz
not
come
telegraphing where he
and
was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation.
picked up the
It was an
blitz.
accurate throw.
It's crazy.
He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
I'm so mad about my
that was
defense
a
right now.
6-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
No, I get the shits and reading like you studying film, but at the same time, like, bro, like, if I blitz,
These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. He lofts one down the sideline.
oh my God, that's on me. I was trying to.
On 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
That's really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the
Nope.
ground. And so
Try
naturally
it.
you think,
Nope.
be more
You've
aggressive,
been
commit more
bullshitting this
bodies.
whole time.
Nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside, not giving up the deep ball, making them earn this, go down the field, and not give up those big plays.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Here come the
So
Sooners
mad at
ready to go
myself.
on offense.
So mad at
The last drive
myself.
in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they
So
get
mad at
nothing on
myself.
that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
If he would have broke that tackle,
Back at the 43.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. Just a short pass to the tight end. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive.
nope, you do what you want.
Offense moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and
That's
give
fine.
yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to
You can do what you want to do. You don't have no rules like that.
And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like
This
4th down, man,
horrible
just go
quarterback
for it
play.
every
Horrible
time. Like,
offensive line
the
play.
field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard.
Not a screen, just a
Flips it out in the flat.
motion play.
Still on his feet at the 45.
No.
He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Throwing, Underwood. A shot toward the end zone.
Give me that.
Has it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the
Get the jiggle with it. No, no,
We
no,
see
no.
this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, I read
At this point
it.
of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this
That's
game.
supposed to be
Don't
pick
afraid
6,
to
bro.
dial up plays that
That's
you've
supposed to be
already
going
had
the other way.
success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat
Other
plays
way.
down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here. Make
I knew
something
you was gonna
happen
run
on
it.
this side of the
I knew you was gonna run it.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones
Oh,
that
good.
make
Good
it go.
screen pass.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Now they'll
That
really
was my
try to
fault.
get
I
this
should have been
drive
more
going. Good
ready to
execution
read
on
that.
third down as they have it 1st and 10
I
at the
should have been more
31.
ready to read that, bro. I
And
was
the
on that.
Sooners come to the line with a
That's
fresh
on
set
me,
of
baby.
downs. They'll go to the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Fires to the right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one up. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Pick
And the
it,
timing
King.
just a hair off.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated
You ran
the
around
offense
better
has
than a
looked
wide
so far in
receiver,
this
King.
game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were
That's
just
to the
up and
house.
down the field earlier.
That's to the house,
Tremendous
bro.
rhythm, tremendous
Sorry.
balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the
I do
scoreboard.
this. Shout out to
And
Vane.
all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
Dude didn't pick up his block. Dude didn't pick up his block.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll test the right side.
Face mask.
He's
Face
brought
mask.
down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first.
I tried to slide.
They wrestle him down after a pickup of 11 yards on the play, and we've reached a 2-minute timeout.
Here it is.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
Just trying.
Wide receiver going in motion. Here's Underwood to throw. Looking left.
Give me that.
Pulls it in. It's Hansen. Caught, and he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Face mask.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information.
Yeah, run that next.
For the next
Yeah,
time
run
you
that.
get to run an RPO.
Run it. No, run it first. Run it first. Let's just
It'll
test
be
it.
2nd down, and remember, they
We're here
can
to try
pick up a
stuff.
first without
The
scoring.
first season of the big league. Just try stuff.
Underwood.
It's good. Boy,
Takes the
is
easy one to the back.
glitching on me like a motherfucker.
And they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, this linebacker is a special
player. It glitched so bad
not
on
only
me.
is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover.
You
saw a great example of it with that running back.
Underwood from the gun on third down. It's spread, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Head to the conference. You see it. You see it.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12.
Yeah, they don't block on special teams. They do not block.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
You got to hold on to that.
The physicality of this secondary on defense, that defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Unloads to the wideout.
And
this is dropped.
You try to put it in the gap on everything. I saw
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this offense has gone his way.
That's a medicine ball right there, boy. That's a hospital ball. What they call a hospital ball.
That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
He had the alligator hands. Had the alligator hands. That he.
Receiver there to make a play. He's
Ooh,
just
alligator.
the football. Goes hurt on any down, but especially third down.
Come on now.
The Sooners decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
All right, situational. Let's see. Let's see if this play works.
Inside 30 seconds
Situational
away in
game.
the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Got 3 timeouts.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. That's caught. It's Hansen. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Complete. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He goes right back to the air.
Oh, my mama.
And finally, this defense makes a play. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown Sooner.
You hit me on the pass. It was.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the
He got hit on that pass. That's all. He got hit. I'm not going. Okay, we can't run that play on. He's working on stuff.
They still trail
35-21.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the book, 10 time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We start with Oregon taking on the Oklahoma State Cowboys. And it's the Ducks looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
He hold me.
Picks up the
The
first
dude
down.
is holding me. I was
All
trying to.
down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's what I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something?
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They will have nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run
game,
make
running
them
new plays.
put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Watch the safety. Watch the safety.
Throwing, Underwood. Pressure coming.
Oh my God, he was open.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
He went to somebody else. He went to the middle. He went to the middle.
The Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback keeper.
Dang it. I was trying something. I was trying something.
Dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
Trying something.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage. And this defense is taking some licks. This QB's made him look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
With this team. Yeah.
Here they come up to the
I probably should have went. I probably should have went somewhere else. That's fine.
This 3rd and short. Here's Underwood to throw. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Nope.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense
very pissed off right now.
What it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting
if it's
some
there,
pressure.
take
Finally
it.
getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Fires to the wideout. Complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver.
Good zone defense. I thought you was playing man.
Ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Makes the catch. It's Sategna.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Back to pass. It's Mateer.
I was late. I was like, good call. Good call.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is
good
an
call,
understatement.
bro.
I mean, there was two
good
guys on him.
Call.
Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys on him, I got to be safe with the football.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake.
Are you kidding me?
It's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Rushes on him. And down he goes.
Quarterback contained. Quarterback contained.
They are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Throws it deep.
Good.
Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, the quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Now on the option.
Ooh, I thought you was about to throw the...
Immediately, no gain on the play.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had there last.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Oh, I tried to pick it off.
Football and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
And sometimes the best defenses get a little bit lucky. He was
You know, who was
he had
who,
a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down.
Oh, my God.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Good job. Good job.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they
Good
get him
job.
down at the 37.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. chance to mull things over, and let's see how
Dang, did it just get dark on one side of the field? Boy, I know, but dang.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Underwood. He lobs one high down the left side.
He didn't even try. I switched to him, and he didn't.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball.
It threw me off. See what I'm saying? It threw me off. That light thing, and that ain't even there no more.
If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open, and he's shown the.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, you go from
I deserve less.
Strength.
I deserve less.
Clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Running inside. It's Robinson. Might have a chance.
This motherfucker is
They
just.
make the tackle at the 33.
You know what?
He's ripped off 15
This
yards
motherfucker
and
running
picked up
on
a
us,
first
dog.
down.
We gotta get it together, defense.
So they move the sticks
Got
on
to
the run.
get
Let's
it
see what
together.
they do with this one. Robinson again. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Trying to embarrass me on national television. All right, cool. You trying to embarrass me on national television.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer.
Mm.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to.
That was a tip drill for your boy. That was a tip drill
and
for your boy right there. Just let you know.
To get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage, and he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Right on the money.
I thought he was coming across. Good play.
The red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to be on the same page.
Good defense.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire.
Oh, good.
Takes the easy completion. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these
Whatever
first
play that
downs.
was.
Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
He's looking to pass. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He's knocked down the one play to come up with the interception.
And that's another mistake for this young man. It's one thing to have 1 or 2 and miss a throw here or there, but he continues to put the ball in harm's way, continues to give it to
I did not call that play.
And set his defense
Oh my God.
in a bad position.
I hate
That's
this sometimes. I hate this fucking
in 2
game.
games.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hansen. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory.
And this
I think you read the running back in motion.
Like they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. First down. That's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Bro.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they
what are we
keep
running?
the football. So
What
he's
do we
going back,
want
he's
to
looking
run?
at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Underwood. Floats it out in space. Can't get him to the ground.
Oh my!
He is
Come on,
stopped
bro.
behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
There it is.
Motion from the wideout. Underwood in the gun on third down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He'll stop the clock momentarily here to check on the injured Wolverine.
What are you blitzing, bro?
And the Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
This is stupid. I swear, bro.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Slips
Stay with it.
He did a great job finding
He wasn't even
some
blitzing, bro.
on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense.
This is stupid.
They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down.
Come
That's
on.
It's Sategna. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And it's
Don't fall
for the fourth time today.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll run it to keep this clock running.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. He's got 4 out to the 29.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense.
It was supposed to be 6. It was supposed to be 6.
Us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together,
I like that casino blitz, by the way. It's one of my favorites. I can't believe they played.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
So disappointed.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5.
Absolutely disappointed.
Right back to it.
Ooh.
Maybe a crease. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And man, is it nice just to have this guy right here. Like, give him the football, and they're going to give it to him early, and they're going to give it to him often. And a lot of times we see, man, late in the games, just like right here, he makes those big plays, wears down the defenses, and he is a handful late.
Man, Underwood is hurt with that foot, huh? Shit. Just horrible play calling by me. Horrible, just horrible. Period.
The give to the back. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the read. Gives it on the option. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but this is a critical 3rd down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Knocked down immediately. They tried to surprise him on 3rd and long with the run, and nothing doing.
I'm mad about that pick
really
6.
Good 3rd down situation.
My quarterback did not play
well. It's
well.
3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
One of my best offensive games, but We'll get there. He didn't play bad. He didn't play great. He could be better. We can be better. We will be better. See, you make mistakes. Some reads, some pressure will happen. Adjust, keep fighting. Trying to figure out how to stop people's run game or what they like to do best. We will go back, look at the film, get better, clip this up, send it out to the web. I appreciate who all watch it or who's going to future watch this. Go back and look at these old YouTube joints, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep grinding. I want to be the best gamer in here. I want to figure it out. Holla at your boy. We out. Go Blue.